Press down 5 times with your own hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. 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 Gonna get Twilight Syndrome murder case, truth the dish. Okay, now the game just threw off my whole flow. Forget it. How's it going, everybody? My name is JazzyGuns. Bang bang, gang gang. Let's get back into this game. Dangaronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Mihiro's dead. That was Photo Girl, and I'm trying to see who would actually kill her. I don't think that anybody really had a problem with her at all. So I don't know. She might have just been a random death. Who knows? Somebody just really wanted to get out. So I really don't know an honest reason for someone to want to kill Mihiru out of all people. But let's find that out now. So before I dive in, make sure if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, leave a like for your girl from social media, all the good stuff, and let's begin. Mihiru Kazumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, and she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mihiru? Why? That's what I said. Why this happened to her? Okay, the muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun, but why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either. Huh? What happened, Ibuki? Okay, she's not needing help right now. She's not needing help. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numb. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. What the hell is this? Why Mihiru? That's what I'm saying. Who wanted to kill her? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath? You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out to the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue, so don't step on them. If you mean evidence, yes. Monokuma mentioned it in an announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial. Another class trial? Then are you saying this is... Yup. Somebody died. One of you guys killed her. Killed? That's impossible. It's not like an accident or something. If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legit murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people. Oh, speaking of which... What? There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma. Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared, even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they could only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, I have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again? I cannot believe it, Mihiru was killed by one of us. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mihiru was killed. Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate. Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well?
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head on her in the clouds. For her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. I mean, Mahiru was not bothering a soul. Like, she wasn't bothering anybody. Like, she didn't cause any trouble with anyone. I don't know what this girl could have possibly did to die. So I don't know. Whoever did it need to go down. But that's true of me too. Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to all survive, we must do it. Then let's do this. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right, if all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now. Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. All right, so now let's investigate. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. So, what does it say? Jesus. Dead. Victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Huh. The cause of death is a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. So we know for a fact that she was clonked in the head, so we gotta remember that. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead, no, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. So I know for a fact that it wasn't Kazuichi because he was with me the entire time trying to be like, you know, a stalker. So I know that it's not him. So let's look at this bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
Huh. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in this game during the 4th day. I remember that. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it. But did you play it too? Oh yeah, you know she did. You know she a gamer. You know she did. Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended. That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely a murder weapon, right? Well, it got blood on it, so I'm thinking yes. Okay, so let's look at everything else. Let's see. There's a lot we could look at. Okay. What is this mask? What is that? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask? You've seen this? Sunwitch Esper Ita? What? It is a super fun anime with the viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? Like, say something. Please give me some time. For some reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. She's being too ominous. Like, I'm gonna need some information here, okay? Why is this open? Hold on. Why is that open? The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. So what's in there? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Okay, so only one person could be in here. Oh, wait a minute, I see a Monokuma doll. I see a Monokuma doll. Thank you.
Found.
All right, there we go. We got another one. I need to focus on this investigation, Jasmine. Okay, so let's look. So there's scuba stuff, flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that can be related to the incident. Okay, so nothing over there. What is this? Is this surfboards? There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case, but that's not a proper way. That's not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. So somebody was surfing then. I mean, somebody was surfing. Huh, there's some on the floor. Is that a what? This yellow thing, it's a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Okay, my theory of who was in this closet has to be, it's leading towards Hiyoko. It's leading towards Hiyoko because she's the one, I remember that she got into an argument with Akane because Akane said that she doesn't eat real food, she eats candy all the time. So, the gummy might belong to Miss Hiyoko. So I need to look at Miss Hiyoko. And she was running away. Hold on, she was running away too. She was running away crying. But why would she kill her? I don't know. I don't think that she's the killer. I think that she has something to do with this case, but I don't know if she's the killer. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. Huh. Okay, so let's leave then. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me go back in there. Let me go back. I remember that Miss Sonia, when we looked at her bathing suit, it looks very similar to these. Okay, it looks like she was in a wetsuit for surfing. And it seems like somebody was surfing over here. But that does not explain the gummy candy that is right there. So, Miss Sonia and Miss Hiyoko are of interest to me right now. They are. Because there's stuff in the trash. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but only there's a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Huh. I guess it's not that easy, huh? So there's a bunch of empty bottles in the trash can. Okay. There's lots of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Does people take out a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in there look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. I'm looking at everything, y'all. I'm telling you, everything is suspicious to me. It's the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I'm already giving up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check inside too. Huh. So can I look inside? Can I look inside? So can I go? Okay, there we go. So now we're going. All right, there we go. Oh, Akane. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing it in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Huh. Okay, so let's talk to you, Miss Thing. Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't have been that easy. So let's see. There's a vent up here, though. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you could crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yet it'd be impossible to go in and out through there. What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there. All right, I got it. I'll pitch it and help you out. Huh? Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch it and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping. If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Girl, I hope so. Don't be down there. Don't have it dirty down there, okay? Keep it clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. All right. As she shouted, Akane jumped up to my shoulders. Oh! Hajime!
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
I mean, look at her. I mean, she's gotta be.
Yeah, because I'm so buff.
Exactly.
Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscle.
I like
A
it.
massage, huh?
Huh?
Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Right.
Yeah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I think that there's a problem there, but we're gonna come back to that. I shouldn't have asked.
How's the window?
Right.
So that's what happened.
What?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
Right.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check out what?
Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, it opens.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down.
Wow.
Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Huh.
My head can fit through, no problem.
Then
Okay.
it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is it the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really? Yeah, like a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja could climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Well, it's not like the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. So someone can get in and out of that if they had help. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Huh. So they're saying everything else is not important, so let me leave. I'm gonna piece this stuff together. Y'all know I will. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiro, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I could just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheek. Why do I feel like I don't want to vote now?
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can
Right.
we wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pecco's motive.
Right.
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight.
That's what I was
Zone
thinking
Murder Case,
too.
Right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must
Uh-huh.
say it was for the sake of justice.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. So, is she the justice thing with the mask? Is she the justice serial killer that Sonya was talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god.
In order to protect the justice
Oh.
of this world,
Her face changing. She's about to do a whole toko.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
Yeah, so she's a serial killer. Okay.
What are you saying?
Justice is
Yep.
what makes humans human.
Yep.
It's a
Okay.
virtue that human beings should be proud of.
She's a
Justice
serial
is
killer.
The eternal sun.
Uh-huh.
The enduring moon.
Great.
The protected father. And the smiling mother.
This is just taking a turn for everything.
Earth to Pecco!
Right.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze. And the smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
Okay.
Fine, just stop it.
Oh?
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Babyface has something to do with this.
I'm telling you to stop it!
Babyface has something to do with this.
I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Oh?
Could she be?
Oh?
The light of justice shines upon my mask. I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
What? What the fuck?
Complete.
Wow.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
This is turning into something else.
Sparkling justice.
This is turning into something else.
Let's execute justice.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
And sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
Oh my god.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Right.
Pecco finally snapped.
Everyone, please be careful.
I am
Justice
confused.
is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Oh my god.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is
Wow.
supposed to be... But... Huh?
But how's Mahiro a criminal?
Justice?
So that's why you're wearing a mask.
How's Mahiro a criminal?
The dividing line, just like various idols. The sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp.
What?
Justice should also be the same.
I
What?
don't get it, but this is
Yes.
really crazy.
This is I can't even follow it. What the heck is this? Pecco is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Why is it turning out like this?
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping.
Right.
Look, it's a killer.
Huh.
This again? Huh? Sleepwalking?
So,
What's your answer to my previous question?
right, you never
Why
answered
did
it.
you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of
We're not getting an answer. We're not.
not allow
We're not.
one shadow.
We're not getting an
Evil must be
answer.
Eliminated immediately.
Great.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Then you must have played the game. Am I right?
Did she?
Because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Oh?
The reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course.
This is turning into a bad anime. Like what? Like what? Whatever.
To protect
Whatever.
justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
How many times he gonna say that? How many times he gonna say justice?
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
And she's crying again. Great.
Pecco, is this your true identity?
Right.
Identity.
Is it?
I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Wow. Okay.
I can't stand this anymore.
Right, let's just end this. Can it? It's becoming cringy. End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer. In the end, there's no mistake that it was Pecco all
Let's
along.
go over this incident one more time.
Oh,
and then
God.
let's end this.
Okay. So now we got the closing argument because it's starting to get cringy a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so then let's see. Killer forged 2 letters. Put that there. Let's see. What did the killer leave next to the body? It was definitely the mask.
Here's everything
Okay,
that
there we
happened in
go.
this case.
So we got it.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoka. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She
Correct.
probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character.
And try to figure out what's going
Hyoka
on.
accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Mm-hmm.
However, someone else overheard their exchange. the killer.
Yep.
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan by preparing a specific item. They planned to manipulate the two's actions.
The letters.
That
there we go.
item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
Right.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. by providing different times.
2 different
The killer
times.
was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
And then knock her ass
They
out.
totally trusted that letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m. just like it said.
Mm-hmm. Got
He was
knocked
dragged
out.
into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet so they could frame her as the killer later.
Yep. And then she comes at 2:30.
She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
Mm-hmm.
Approaching her from behind.
Oh, poor
the killer struck
Mahiru.
the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Jeez. And she
The bat
died
was brought down
instantly.
onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According
Jesus.
to Nikon's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Oh, poor baby.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
And then move her body
They
on the
dragged
door.
Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Uh-huh.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Right.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
And then they couldn't wash it off.
Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus,
Right.
The shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used
He
something
used the
else
water.
to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that
Uh-huh.
were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However,
Exactly.
they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach
In the
house's
trash can, which I saw.
Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood,
And poor,
they hid in a
poor
specific
Hyoko
spot
just knocked
inside the
out.
closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
Wow.
After
And
some
she
time
woke up and saw the body.
the drug used on Hyoko wore off, and she woke up.
And saw that.
Imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean,
Jesus.
she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
And then that's
In
why
shock
she
and
was
panic of being
crying.
considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because
And
of
left the
that,
footprints.
She left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
And it almost worked. I was thinking that it was her for a
Hyoko left,
second.
The killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
Place the
And
gummy
first
bear.
that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hyoko.
Because she doesn't eat the lemon ones.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand. So they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used
The bamboo sword.
the bamboo sword they
Uh-huh.
always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle,
And climbed up.
and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
And then met up with us like
So they
nothing
went to the
happened.
beach house and appeared before us as
Wow.
if nothing had happened. But
Wow.
the wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
So he came
So when
wet.
the killer met up with us. They
Uh-huh.
said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about
So
it?
now we
This
know.
is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
It's you, bitch. It's you. Ooh. Ooh. Why?
I see. And what of it?
What you mean, what of it?
Cool with it, I anything to be ashamed of.
Okay, she gotta go now. She gotta go.
Insane!
She gotta go.
Hero! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
How is she evil?
No reason to condemn me. Whatever. Let's hurry
Right.
up, folks, so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch. There's
I mean,
no
I'm with her on that.
You can kill me. Justice
What?
can never be killed.
Okay, never
You
mind.
should all know
She
that
meant-
as well.
She meant metaphorically. Okay.
What are you saying?
To protect what's
Okay.
most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
Which is,
Understand?
I don't get it.
It
Right.
shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Excuse me, I'm not giving up a damn thing.
Are you serious?
Right.
Not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Who knows? The police? Well, no, not the police.
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry,
No, thank you.
Carry on justice.
No, thank you.
Give me a break.
We'll live in
Die
chaos.
for you.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed.
We're not gonna let her
For
go.
the sake of grand justice, a few
Huh.
sacrifices are unavoidable.
We are not letting her go.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
We giving her up.
Can't her anymore. Let's vote already and execute.
Thank you. Let's get to it.
However,
What?
we do that.
Why? What?
Vote! Hurry up and let us vote already.
Why?
I'm awake.
Oh God.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then.
Oh,
just
Jesus.
hold the lever in front of you and cast your
I was about to say, let's stop procrastinating.
vote.
Jesus Christ.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Okay.
Such heart-pounding excitement.
Thank you. Let's get to the freaking vote. I was about to say, Sonya, we're not about to stop nothing. God. She already admitted it. Get her ass out. Sheesh. End it.
Pardon me. Can we
What?
please have a little more time?
What? What? What the fuck?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Do not tell me that this woman is not the killer, okay? And that this is just all a ruse. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that this is all an act. Please don't tell me that.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
Didn't we just do a whole thing?
It's true. However,
However,
As a
what?
serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice. Am I right?
Or is she acting like it?
Hey, Miss Sonya isn't a serial killer enthusiast.
Yes, she is.
Just has a little more passion about them than most.
Oh, yes, she is.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Right.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's
What?
a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
So is she pretending to be?
You know, Sonya describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. The nationality?
I see.
Huh.
According to what Sonya said,
It was a native language.
In their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Okay.
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish, so
Okay.
Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
All right.
Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both.
From Spain?
What? Okay. I am just. Who killer, man. God damn. Like, can we get to it? God. All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice.
Huh.
There's no way that's possible.
What?
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Right.
Will you be able to do that?
No?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
So, what?
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And
Huh?
even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
What?
My duty has already been finished. My
What?
duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
Y'all, what is the conclusion to this case? Okay, we have been here for hours. What is the conclusion to this case?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean?
So,
Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
right.
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
What do you mean?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
Right.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
What is... Okay, alright, so she's not going to say anything more than that. She's not going to say anything more than that.
Tool. Which means someone else used her then?
Huh?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
What?
Finally understand.
I don't.
I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
besides Peko and Kyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Are they talking about Fuyuhiko? Because I was thinking that Babyface was there too.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Him getting mad. The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime is the body discovery announcement, maybe?
I see.
Because there had to be 3.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier? That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Correct.
In this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If
Okay.
that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
plus the fact that Monokuma
Okay,
tried to
so it
hide
was-
that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it
So
can
it was
alter the
Fuyuhiko.
outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
So I was right that they was helping each other then.
That's not it.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool.
Okay.
Means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
So,
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
and I'm thinking that it's Fuyuhiko, right? Because he was the only one getting mad the entire time. You bitch.
You're the only one.
Okay, okay. So I was right to suspect him then.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
Uh-huh.
What's the motive? It's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
They said it's nonfiction.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Huh. No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Because everything. I mean everything. Like, come on. Because of this, right? Right? Okay, no. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so the proof of that is not just the photo, because the photo is showing that they were there together. But, not that. That one?
I can prove it.
Okay, there we go. That photo.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but
Uh-huh.
there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear.
The
if you
ending
saw the name
prize. Man, this is coming everywhere.
The game are not actual in-game screenshots.
Okay, so I was kind of right choosing that too. Like that was the actual
Surrounding
photo.
scenery cropped out.
Right.
You
Oh.
knew all along, Fuyuhiko.
Because you was Guy F.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
Uh-huh.
Because whoever beat the game first
Uh-huh.
received the ending prize.
Uh-huh. What's in that envelope? Because you never said anything.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
So I was right.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Okay.
Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
Look, I know.
Peko is the killer, right?
Yes.
We already voted.
We sure did.
We're all tools.
Wow.
I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
So you did his bidding.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
But you want to serve out justice.
Used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
So,
Hey!
what's going on?
Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Right.
I'm not the killer.
I am about to lose my damn mind. I'm about to lose it. We already voted. We already You know what? Whatever. Whatever.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Oh my god. I'm just so done
That's
with
what you
this.
were aiming for all along.
With this.
No, I have no aim.
Okay, nobody.
My young
All
master
right.
does.
What?
My young master planned this from the start.
For you to kill?
That is the truth of this case.
Wow.
I'm sure you realize it by
Was
now.
that the true ending to this case?
You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem.
Wow.
This allegation holds up. That means our vote was incorrect.
Right.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me?
Oh.
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
Right.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place?
And why was she?
Is a legitimate human being.
Is she?
For you to
I don't know.
It's for Monokuma.
This is all a lot.
All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
I don't even know how this is gonna go. I really don't. I really have no idea how this is gonna plan out. I'm in a bind.
And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a second. Okay, wait, I was so sorry. I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why? Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools. What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Oh my god. What? Are you two childhood friends then? No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuyuri clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Property? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Yo, what the hell is going on? What?
My young master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he
Wow.
intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Wow.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool.
And look at
And foremost.
little baby Peko and Babyface. Look. Babyface got the same face when he was a baby. It didn't change at all.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Wow. Wow. You are wrong. You're not a tool, Peko, because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together? Nothing. Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do. That is why you were hiding a relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. Oh, wow. No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiko? It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos? And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiro, and that's why you wanted to talk to her. Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me, too. I'm pretty sure Mahiro was confused, too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if I were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiro? If you want to talk about it there, I'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others. You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I could cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too, but it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you can make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you can easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko. Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right? And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister. So that is why you killed Mahiro with the bat? But still, I believed her up until the very last minute. That the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch. Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E? Hey, I don't want to hear about that. The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but you shouldn't have killed that girl. Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game? You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong. Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiro, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiro. Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
What?
You are serious? Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all. Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretend to be understood. Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet? Okay, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story. You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer. Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet. No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma? I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you, hold on. I see, so for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiro, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you could protect him. You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope. Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway. So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think? About what? Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Oh? Can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko, I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Hello, young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders, you just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned it before, but you don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person, because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now. Huh? There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I told because I'm a tool. Fuyuhiko, this can be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let us hear what you have to say. Oh?
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do?
Wow.
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Peko, do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You want to run? Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
She won't let that happen.
That is impossible.
She won't let that happen.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way.
There's no way.
Worry about you. I am my young master.
It's like she's brainwashed. It's like
to protect my young master.
It's like she was told this from birth, so that is all that she believes in.
Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
Wow.
Damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee.
Wow.
Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Oh, we will.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
A plan?
To set up
Please do
Hiyoko.
not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
Wow.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
Set up somebody
I
else
intend to fulfill my duty as your tool.
and then die.
Please, go. Hiyoko will be waking up soon after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Jesus.
You better run away. Got it?
Jesus.
Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
Oh, he cares about her. So how about it for you, Hiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Master!
Disgrace.
If that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you are really just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
This is how it turned out. And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer. I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive, but I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh? Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that. Huh? Then why? Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you. I'm terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Oh, he cared about her. I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause a senseless killing.
Such as this. Never again.
Oh, wow. Oh, Peko. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
Never feel despair.
As long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die. So cool. But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Master for Yuhiko.
Oh, please permit me to make one more final selfish request. Didn't I tell you not to call me young master? I want you to remember the tool Peko Yama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Why don't you get it yet? This time for the ultimate swordsman, Peko Yama. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it? I prepared a special punishment for you. I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed tools. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Oh.
Let's give it everything.
And he's just going through with it.
You just needed to be yourself.
I never wanted a tool.
I just wanted you.
Oh.
Only you.
Oh.
Master?
He loved her.
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's punishment time.
He loved her. Oh, my God.
Please, Peko. Don't go.
Wow.
I need you.
Oh.
Don't leave me.
Oh, man.
Master? Young master?
Oh, jeez. Now I'm feeling kind of bad. Now I'm kind of feeling bad that this is happening now. Oh, I didn't want to see Babyface cry like that. Oh. It wasn't his fault that, you know, his family made her become a tool. Great. And look at the setting. Look. It's like she's going to war. And he can't get to her. Oh, wow. Wow. One woman army. Making her fight through all of this. And he has her like a little puppet. I just realized. He has her like a little puppet fighting everyone through. Oh, Babyface. And he was trying to get there to her. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow! Oh my God! And wait, is he really dead? Is he really dead? He's dead! He's dead! He's really dead! This cannot be even for Yuhiko? Wow! Wow! This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Oh my God! Oh my God! For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed? I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, it's going to be all right. The despair's hope is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Yeah, Makoto. I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died. Do you know? Not yet. He's still alive. What? Everyone. Fuyuhiko's still alive. Are you... What? What? Where? Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. So he's still there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't even know.
Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
Wow. So they made Peko believe that she killed her master, which is the one thing that she didn't want to happen, which is the ultimate despair for her. And he's alive. Wow. Oh, so he's dying.
Can't you do anything about it?
Right.
Damn it!
So he's not dead yet. Serves him right. Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that. What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum? It's your duty to save him. Duty? Cause it's written in the school trip rules. Right. They alone will be executed, bitch. So go ahead and help him. If only the Blacken gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Oh? I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? I was actually going to do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere and gradually grew closer and closer. So now he's sending out the ambulance to help him.
An ambulance?
Oh, great. Okay.
To me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood.
Oh my goodness.
Already killed your patients.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
So he's going to be gone for a day?
See you later.
So he's going to be gone for a day? Is that what they're saying? And after that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really going to be okay to leave this to Monokuma? It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way. He's going to be fine. He's probably going to get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely going to come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my hero's death, you know? However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stir like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really want him to return. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. So he's going to be gone for 24 hours. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. What will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even the speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there alone. Only one word could explain our situation: despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. How many days we got left? How many days we got left, man? How many? We got 15 days left. Cool. Until this whole island explodes. Oh?
You guys can see it, right?
Oh?
You can see this countdown too?
Yeah, this whole time.
People are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
Jesus.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore.
Wait, if we're gonna live?
Better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate.
Right.
If this countdown reaches 0, that
we're
time
dead.
will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And
wow.
The continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That is like the tragedy in the first one. Alright! I'm confused.
That cannot be allowed.
Wow.
We must prevent that by any prevent it by any means. Everything.
Okay.
For the sake of a future filled with hope.
I am just so... My brain is going a million times. Like, I can't even say what my theory is. So now chapter 2 is done. I gotta say, this was a long-ass chapter. This was long as hell. So now we got 12 students left. This was confusing. Alright, y'all, so that is the end of chapter 2. That whole chapter threw me for a whole loop, okay? My theories were everywhere. I was guessing everyone and everybody and everything as why this happened. Because Mihiro was so nice. Like, there was no reason to kill her. But it was kind of sad seeing that Peko just wanted to serve for him. Like, it was like she was brainwashed into believing that she's not even like a person and she's just here to serve him, and he needed her. Like, he loved this girl, okay? So it just hurt in the end, and it was such a long trial too. It was so long. It was so long. I was slightly getting irritated with how long it was. I guess we're not gonna see Babyface for a whole nother 24 hours, so who knows what's gonna happen. So if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll be back with another episode of this. And yes, I will be playing The Last of Us when it comes out. It has to come out first though, okay? So I'll see you guys next time, and deuces.